10 News begins with the 10 News breaking weather alert.
Good morning. It's Saturday, December 24th, and you are waking up with a breaking weather alert. I'm Mimi Alcala in for Vanessa Van Hefty.
And I'm Robert Santos. Thanks for joining us here. We want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas Eve if you observe it, and Happy Hanukkah as well. Let's start with weather where you live, because today is that mad rush for shopping.
It sure is. Those last-minute
Yes,
shoppers.
A lot of people wondering, is it going to affect my shopping today? Well, look at the satellite radar imagery and you'll see what's coming. The nice thing is we were expecting the bulk of this to come this early in the morning and overnight, so we're starting to see some of that clearing out already. When we take a look at the 10 News Pinpoint Doppler Live, we'll zoom in. We're still seeing some of the heavier stuff moving across the East County. Santee getting a little bit of clearing now. El Cajon, Granite Hills, but Alpine, you see what's there to the south, and Hamul and along the 8th, so it's definitely wet along there. But San Diego Coronado, we had definitely a good band that moved through, so it's wet on the runways here at Lindbergh Field. Temperature right now in the 50s, and will only get up into the mid 50s. And the one thing the coast and the valleys will notice as well today, it's going to be windy, but wet this morning, and then it just becomes on and off showers throughout the day. In 10 minutes, how much more is left of this storm and our snow up in the mountains?
Drivers are slipping and sliding on our freeways, the rain making it a dangerous commute. So far, one person was killed. 10 News reporter Matt Mendez is live along the 805. Matt, a crash has shut down one lane there?
Yeah, pretty scary morning out here on the roads, Mimi. And if you take a look, we're at 805 at University. Just down below here, you can see several CHP cruisers, also those flares that are lighting up that one lane that's closed here. We saw a car on the bed of a tow truck, pretty smashed up. We don't know exactly what happened. We don't know if anybody was hurt. There was an ambulance here when we first got here, but they took off. So we've seen crashes all morning. We started out on the westbound 94 and 32nd Street. You can see this woman, she hit a pedestrian and it left her windshield cracked and front end damaged. The man was walking in the middle of the road. She said he was dressed in all black and walking straight toward her, possibly under the influence. She described the encounter very ghost-like, like it was out of a scary movie. Now, she swerved to avoid hitting him, but she still hit him, going about 40 miles an hour as she was exiting the off-ramp. Then on the 5 near Del Mar, about 12:30 this morning, a driver rear-ended a tow truck. The vehicle looks smashed up. We don't know if anybody was hurt in that crash. Then on the 805 near Mira Mesa Boulevard, a driver swerved to miss tumbleweed that was in the middle of the road, and that driver flipped the car, not sure how many times, and we're not sure if that driver is hurt. So obviously a very dangerous morning out there on the roads. We can expect to see more accidents just on these very, very slick roads. So allow yourself extra time, and also keep tuned in, and we'll keep telling you when we see accidents pop up on our radar. For now, we're live off of 805 and University. Matt Mendez, 10 News.
Matt, thank you. 603. So one road in Spring Valley is underwater, flooding overwhelming the Quarry Road at Lakeview Avenue, shutting it down. This is right near the Spring Valley swap meet, so if you have plans to go there, we'll check to see if that's actually open today. It usually is. A sign says that the street is prone to flooding. So reminder, you can get free sandbags at fire stations around the county. I hope you were prepared and got it actually before this storm is hitting. You're going to need to bring a shovel, though, to fill them. Keep this in mind, though, for future storms. We have a link to locations on 10news.com under the red TV button.